What's up, y'all? What's good? What's good? What's good? This is Big Game James. I'm here in the building, man. Yeah, I just want to jump on here right quick and talk about this Amari Cooper situation. Then I'm going to talk about DeMarcus Lawrence. So I'm going to make another quick video about that. I made a video about a couple weeks ago or about a week ago, and when we were talking, I think somebody asked me who was more important, DeMarcus Lawrence to the team or Amari Cooper. Who would you keep? And I said D Law for the simple fact that I felt like for what Dallas needed, if they lost D Law, they would really be in big trouble because they don't have anybody to really step up on that side. I thought the Cowboys would be okay. You still had Gallup, you still had CD Lamb. You could still bring back a Cedric Wilson. You had Malik Turner in the fold. You still have Simi Fajelko. All those aren't Amari Cooper, but you have a stable of players where on the defensive end, you have Randy Gregory, who's not re-signed yet. Your defensive ends are Barrett. You had Terrell Basham. He's another year on the line, but in Golston, he's only a second year player, so he's still developing. So you still had guys out there where you like if you lose a DeMarcus Lawrence, you're gonna be in trouble. But I'm gonna go ahead and change that because guess what? And I'm gonna talk about D Law, and I'm not gonna go hard on you, D Law, but I'm gonna go hard. But let me just say this right quick about Amari Cooper. I'm really frustrated with the Dallas Cowboys right now, and y'all know why. But here's another reason why I'm frustrated with the Dallas Cowboys. Let me go to something right quick. In 2017, 2018, the Dallas Cowboys traded for Amari Cooper. Okay. Dallas was 4-6. Okay. They were 4-6 in 2018 when they made that trade. 4-6. They had just got blown out by the Tennessee Titans. They were 3-5. Excuse me. They were 3-5. They just got beat up by the Titans 28-14. And this was in the 2018 season. Cowboys pulled and made the trade, gave up a first round pick, and then picked Amari Cooper. After they picked Amari Cooper, because let's remember who the Dallas Cowboys had on that team before Amari Cooper came. Cole Beasley. Beasley ain't no slouch, but he ain't no number one. Let's keep it real. Cole Beasley ain't no number one. Tavon Austin was a complete bust coming over here. Michael Gallup was not ready at all. He wasn't ready at all. He wasn't ready for that. You had Deontay Thompson. Y'all remember him? Alan Hearns, for real. Noah Brown, Terrence Williams, Bryce Butler. And them guys didn't even play that year. So you didn't have a number one. You didn't have a number one receiver. So the Cowboys pulled the trigger and went and got Amari Cooper. He didn't like it over there in Oakland, but he was still turning up. He didn't have no bad career. People talking about, oh, well, he came over here and whatever. No, he was turning up in Oakland. His rookie year, 72 catches, 1,000 yards. Second year, 83 catches, 1,153 yards. So it wasn't like Cooper wasn't turning up. You feel me? So Cooper comes over here and he basically saved Dallas's season. He saved Dallas's season because right after that Tennessee game and they picked up Cooper, he went ham. They won 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 in a row, lost that one game to Indy, came back 6-7. So you won 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 of your 8 games. 7 of your 8 games in 2018, you made the playoffs, beat Seattle, and then we saw what happened to the Rams. But who was instrumental in getting Cowboys to the playoffs? That was Amari Cooper, dog. That was Amari Cooper. And as I said before, Dak Prescott did not make Amari Cooper better, y'all. Amari Cooper made Dak Prescott better. Okay? That's what Amari Cooper did. He made Dak Prescott. He saved Dak Prescott's career, in my opinion, because Dak had that crazy year in 2016, fell off in 2017, was looking bad early in that 2018 year, was struggling, and then Cooper came and he raised his level because now he has somebody who could go to, and when all else failed, boom, you had a guy you could trust, and that's what he did, and that's what Coop made this Dallas Cowboys team better. We was talking about game changer, me, Boss Cowboys, OC, and Law Nation, and I was saying, me and OC were saying, OC, hey, CD Lamb's the game changer right now. Amari Cooper's the number one. He's the silent assassin, but CD Lamb was the game changer. Me and OC both changed from that in the midseason. We said it. Guess what? You know what? Amari is the game changer. We could admit it. Amari was the game changer. Amari made everybody better on that offense. Amari made everybody better in the running game. Amari made everybody better in the receiving core. Amari made it easier for Michael Gallup. Amari made it easier for Tavon Austin. Amari made it easier for CeeDee Lamb because Amari is going to command double teams. And when he's single covered and you go to him, he's going to cook whoever's in his way, dog. That's just the facts. So the fact that these Cowboys are they waited until they got past that guaranteed money. Now they're talking about cutting him or restructuring or whatever thing. If y'all cut Amari Cooper, Dallas, y'all ain't ish. Y'all ain't ish. I don't want to hear nothing from no Baby Nuts Jones talking all that. Oh, we got to save. No, you don't. You can make it happen. You need to keep your best players. If you're going to cut anybody, cut D-Law. I switched. I want to keep Amari and cut D-Law. Because you know what? I'm going to say this about D-Law, and then we're going to talk about that subject another day. But D-Law, ever since he been in the league, he only had 2 double-digit sack seasons. 2. And when were they? Your contract years. No other time did you have it. So I don't want to hear that mess about DeMarcus Lawrence the best thing. No, it ain't. No, it ain't. But anyway, Cowboys, y'all foolish. Y'all real foolish if y'all do that to Amari Cooper. How y'all going to sit there and say, they're going to sit there and say Amari Cooper underperformed this year? Yeah, because y'all set it up. That's why y'all need to watch the final word. That's why y'all need to watch Big Game James, because we had already talked about the Cowboys were going to do this to Amari Cooper months before this happened, and look at him. There's an article out there on the Score that says one of the reasons why Amari Cooper will be gone or why you can cut him is because he underperformed. Go to my community page where it says he underperformed. No, he came out in the media, and we had George Teague. I had George Teague on my channel, and he said, no, that's the agent telling them, no, I ain't underperforming. Y'all trying to get rid of me, and y'all trying to undercut me and mess with the money. That's what y'all trying to do. And that's why he came out there, no, I ain't underperforming. No, I'm still one of the best. I'm just not getting a ball. And then you heard Kellen Moore said, hey, we if you have a good week in practice, then you get the ball. Hell no. You should never say you have a good week in practice, we'll see who gets the ball. He's the #1 receiver. You paid this guy big money. You should give this dude the ball whenever you need it. That's what I'm talking about. Ain't no Amari Cooper underperform. How'd he underperform? In 2019, he had 79 catches for 1,189 yards, dog. 8 touchdowns. Really? In 2020, without Dak Prescott, he played 5 games. And then you had Andy Dalton, Ben DiNucci, and Go Gadget Gilbert. And in that year, 92 catches. His most catches in his whole entire career. 1,114 yards, 5 touchdowns. And you're going to sit there and say, oh, he underperformed. No, y'all didn't give him the ball. 15 games, 14 started, targeted 104 times. He's the 3rd most targeted player on the team behind Dalton Schultz and CeeDee Lamb. We saw what you was doing. CeeDee Lamb, he's still in his rookie year contract, so it don't affect us for us to throw the ball to him. Dalton Schultz, yeah, I can see what y'all was doing, throwing to him, but that was Dak's safety blanket. But for y'all to sit there and say Amari Cooper underperformed, 68 catches, 865 yards, no, Amari Cooper did not fall off. Amari Cooper is a dog, a certified dog. And if he goes anywhere else, he will be a dog because that's what he is. He's one of the best receivers in the game, no matter what you say. Route running is supreme. There are few route runners like Amari Cooper, point blank range. The only thing Amari Cooper doesn't have is that crazy 4.4, 4.3 speed. But, bruh, he's surgical in the daggone route tree. Knows the whole route tree, surgical in it. Hands. Body can get open. Bruh, Cowboys, y'all tripping. And like I said, y'all did this little funny stuff because y'all wanted to set it up because y'all want to undercut people. So it's real funny how you Cowboys talk about, oh, we want to build through the draft and sign only a few free agents and sign our own. Well, this is a dog that you need to keep on your team if you're trying to go to the next level. Okay? Because if you put CeeDee Lamb at the #1, I ain't saying CeeDee Lamb ain't nice. But, bruh, Amari Cooper makes him so much better. Amari Cooper makes CeeDee Lamb better. And if you take him away and you're banking on Gallup, who just now did his ACL surgery, and you're banking on him being ready in August, really? That's what you're banking on? You banking on Cedric Wilson? Cedric Wilson is nice as a 3, but let that motherfucker become a 2. He may not be as good. See, he's good as a #3 because it's easier for him. We don't know if Cedric Wilson can be a #2. We don't know that. Everybody made it easier for you, Amari Cooper made it better. He made it easier for all you guys out there in these streets. So Cowboys, y'all real lame for this. If y'all play him and cut him, bro, you're going to have a lot of mad people out there, and nothing that y'all say is going to make it better. Nothing that y'all say is going to make anything from Cowboys Nation sit there and say and agree with this. If you got to restructure. But if you cut Amari Cooper over this, ooh-wee, you Cowboys are in big trouble because the fans are going to have a revolt, and I'm going to be out there leading it. You got it? So, video coming up about DeMarcus Lawrence, because I got some stuff to say about him too, and I don't care what none of y'all think. All right? So I'll check y'all out. Big Game James, I'm out. You know how we do. Amari Cooper, y'all playing him. Sad.